a shovel. I could do this all day, I could do this all night. Do this all night. I could do this all day, I could do this all night. All night. Do this all night. I could do this all day, I could do this all night. Do this all night. I could do this all day, I could do this all night. All night. Do this all night.
Don't give it to me easy, I like a little challenge. When it feels better when you take a little damage. Slow, learning fast, earning, stay burning, wheels turning. It's a ongoing thing. Don't give it to me easy, I like a little challenge. When it feels better when you take a little damage. Slow, learning fast, earning, stay burning, wheels turning. It's a ongoing thing.
Here, I can drink a whole Hennessy fifth. Some call that a problem, but I call it a gift. Exhibit make the whole continent shift. Here, you invade your territory in a blaze of glory. A soldier story, living off nothing but instinct. Bitch niggas continue to floss and lip sync, and I'ma just continue to float.
Well, everyone pick second. Ban Tantive.
We're banning Italia.
We'll ban Necro.
We're banning Mustafa.
Alright, we'll ban... Oh, 1 second.
Wait, it's already 2-0 in the BFH match.
Yeah, we'll ban Coruscant.
We are banning... 1 sec. We're banning Tantive. We didn't talk about picks yet, so I need to wait for a bit. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. I was hoping for something like this.
The thing that's different about a Verbo vacation home, you always have the whole place to yourself. Just you and your people.
I guess we go Mos Eisley GCW.
Yes, it'll be an epic one.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for the pick.
Yes, you should be. It's Core Con. Very exciting. We'll be Brown first.
I always confuse which is which. I think no, I know which is. Yeah, white CP3, right? I guess we start white. Toilet paper always loses.
Unlucky.
Convince me otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love starting Moss White. It's great. Both sides. Yeah, both white. Did you guys see Niels make the play of the century?
I was looking that way when he did it, so I don't even know what happened. But then I just seen everybody. Well, I seen him cap from the top, but I don't know what happened.
As Wookie. And he hit like 3 air nades also.
Oh, so he just like walked his way up there and killed a bunch of people.
He made a jump on the side whenever you roll up.
Oh.
Where I wasn't even sure if Wookie would work or if you just get pulled down.
From 1953 to 1987, this chemical may cause birth defects, cancer, multiple myeloma, Parkinson's disease, and other conditions.
We might have someone running late if that happens.
If you or a loved one suffer from any of these diseases, or headaches, depression, ADHD, or other neurological conditions, please take action immediately. Fill out our free assessment to see if you qualify for a significant cash payment. Begin the free assessment now.
Yeah, I'm bad to the bone. I ain't sure what you've been told. Yeah, I'm bad.
Yes, sir. They don't call me the king of swaps for no reason. Okay. We're doing NYC 2. Also, this is the battle for the #1 seed in the BCL major. It's unbelievable we've gotten to this point. Whoever wins this, I believe, would get the #1 seed. There's a possibility if I think that's the case. Whoever wins this gets #1. Yeah, so it's been a long journey. It's been 72 matches, I think, overall through groups, which I think is the most of any group stage in major history, right? So it's been a long road. We're using NYC 1 or NYC 2? Okay. Got the players list ready. Okay. Yes, I'm sure there are a lot of people out there who are super excited. He's got one of the strongest fan bases out there. So, yes, sir. It's been a while since we've seen that. I'm not listening to the stream. Are they saying in chat of this? I can check the chat, see what they're saying.
Hello? I don't know why the mic slider was on.
Oh, okay. They couldn't hear you at all? Okay. Alright.
On some gain too.
They can hear you now.
Alright, I put on. How's that, fellas? I was muted before, but
You want doves louder? You want doves quieter? Let us know. Baron's saying good.
they want Kratos. That's what they want.
Am I too quiet?
No, they just want Kratos.
Oh, that's
We got 9 people in. We are missing either Sean or Kitty. I do not know who is playing today, but
No, I don't. One time I was doing a cast with Cayman. He went AFK, and then I couldn't do anything on the cast. I just kind of sat there in silence. I didn't know what to do.
Speak.
I didn't know what to say, bro. Cayman was. I just realized Cayman had been carrying the cast so hard, and once I realized that, I was in shambles. So I need a play-by-play guy.
Don't worry, I've casted twice with Pookie, and I think he's left in the middle of the cast for like 10 minutes both times.
But it's a lot harder when you lose your play-by-play guy, where you are the play-by-play guy, so you can keep going, I think. But it's tough.
Literally just left.
I think, I don't know, there's not many things where people solo cast a game, right? I don't think
There's
so.
not many times, yeah. Alright, Sean, Kitty, one of you guys, get in here. We're late. Okay, they're in. Kitty is in. We're getting the return of Kitty.
Yep, full NYC. We're gonna see Kitty for Uwu. Makes sense.
I need to swap out my in-game level really quickly. Are you doing swaps?
I thought you had it, bro. But I can do it if you need me to.
I forgot one more thing. Kitty, Dark Rider, Dave, Che. Hold on.
Are you swapping or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, look at the respect going on between Slang and Widow, 2 legends of the game in their own right. Widow still needs a swap, he's saying.
Okay.
Oh, do you got the swap or do I need the swap?
I got it.
Okay, you're back in already. That's the quickest leave and join I've ever seen, sir.
I got a fast computer now.
So, Uwu is starting off white side Moss, correct? What do you think's going to happen here? Do you think Widow's bringing the pain?
Widow always brings the pain, brother.
Pictures needs to swap evidently still.
Oh, I swear I swapped them. Alright, I guess we're restarting then.
We will restart. Yes, okay.
I didn't see him type it. Did you see him type?
You want me to do the swaps, bro? I'm the goat.
I'm
Just
good now.
trust.
I'm good now. I just forgot that I
Okay.
had to swap out the one file. Oh, predictions. Yes, I'll do a 5-minute prediction. Give me a sec. You will have 5 minutes. Widow, pictures. That it?
It should
No,
be
that can't
more,
be.
right?
Yeah.
I'm just checking.
Kitty,
I think-
Dark Rider.
Yeah, Kitty needs one. Dark Rider needs one. I think we might be good after that.
Alright. Let's check. We got numbers, we got arrow indicators, we got health bars. Everything on the stream is pimped out, guys. You can thank Widowmaker himself for these improvements to the stream. He was working on it last night, he was working on it this morning. So the man is goated.
Yeah, it's insane. It's a crazy layout. It looks really good right now, just looking at it. But looking at the warm-up timer, it looks like we're gonna see Uwu go all NG. Something we see a good amount of times, but
Engineer action, that's what you love to see, Kratos, isn't it?
yes, sir. No
NG
snipers
versus
today.
Sniper players are kind of cringe. NG players are just better. And Dark Rider's gonna meet Widow, or Dark Rider's gonna meet Widow, and 3 of them actually. 3 people went north for 3Coast.
What a strat!
Interesting strat. And Dark Rider's just gonna clean up 2 of them. But it's already, you know, Dark Rider getting towards the Dark Trooper here.
Did Dark Rider just solo 1v3? Is that what you're telling me?
He's gotten 2. His Widow's still alive, but Widow's probably gonna go down. Oh
Widow
no,
with the
Widow
one!
just destroys Dark Rider point blank.
And he's spacing out. He's saying, I'm
Yeah,
out
Dark
of
Rider
here.
is about to spawn on him though.
He knows. He's ready.
But he's out in the open and he's gonna get dropped.
Yeah, what a crazy early fight between those two.
Ryan versus Slang here at Towers. Slang's gonna try to back out. Ryan's on the hunt, but Slang wins the fight. And these are already, I mean, that's 4 kills from Dark Rider already. He's getting his way towards Stark Trooper.
That
Widow
said,
is gonna swap off.
You know who's behind Arena right now, and they're ready for it to move.
Oh, that's a great nade from Pictures, but Shay's able to dodge it out. There's a dual touch here.
Yeah,
And Pictures gets dropped. Slang is on top. It's going to be so hard to stop him at this point.
Yeah, the pressure's all in Uwu's favor right now, for
Actually,
sure.
well, fortunately for 3Coast is that Uwu does not have any Darkies yet, so they can't, you know, fly in to help Slang. They have to run there. Oh, actually, no, there is a Darkie. And that's Widow down for long.
Oof. And
Dave is chasing, but Slang's up on the roof. Dark Rider's got another one.
yeah, Slang has already done so much work.
Slang,
try to
ooh, he
cross
just
now.
barely makes it. He almost missed that jump, but he is just running. This is, I mean, this is Uwu's pick, but they are starting off really, really strong. Oh,
They're chasing him down.
Widow wasn't able to get there in time, and
Slang is through. He'll have Darkie.
Yeah.
That'll be the second Darkie for Uwu. Everything's looking Uwu so far.
yeah, we are playing by maps too, so a 1-0 lead with Darkies out. They're gonna be feeling great right now. Ryan's on a tear though this life.
Yeah,
Slang,
Ryan's tearing.
oh, he's going in crazy. Slang hasn't switched the Dark yet. Honestly, might be a good thing they still on the Engineer here. Got that sniper close range, and Dark Rider comes in to help Slang out.
Yeah, Slang is kind of just setting up a deep wall at that flag. He's gonna finally get on Darkie now, though.
And yes, if you guys could tell on the map, that second bubble is where the player is looking. So that is like a indicator of where they are. A little bit janky, but it works. And ooh, is still doing great. I mean, we're getting to see Kitty. He had a kind of a tough first match, but I think he's doing better today. most recent match?
Yeah, his most recent match, I think he struggled a little bit, but
It took him a bit to get warmed up, but I think he's, you know, this hasn't been as long between matches this time, so he's a little more warmed up.
so far he's just kind of playing anchor. Kitty has a thing where he says that he will go all out to stop pictures from capping a flag. He says he will do everything he can to stop it.
There's a lot of people that don't want to let pictures cap flags. And so far, they've been doing a good job at it.
Yes, Uwu's done an excellent job of just every time pictures gone behind, they've never let him get that free touch so far.
Kitty is going around arena. He's just going to be permanently checking for pictures. Pictures has no free space where there's not a cap.
Pictures predicted this, and he went full north instead. So.
But Dark Rider has seen him, I believe. Or no, it's Slang, and Slang takes the kill.
Yes.
Dave is here in third way, but his team is falling around him. He's gonna get dropped too. And the Darkies are just cleaning up.
Yeah, well, the way Uwu's so close together, you can even look at the map on the stream, that you always see them all together for the most part.
Man, Ryan just eats a debt from Che. I mean, honestly, do you say, like, let's just keep a couple Engies out?
If you're...
Uwu.
Oh, yeah, perhaps, but, I wouldn't...
What a shot from Widow. I think that was a headshot.
But you're saying...
Oh, Widowmaker on the roof! Can he get the 3K? He's gonna have to fall off. Probably needs to heal, but that was a clean 2K from Widowmaker to stop a pull.
Yeah, that was a great defense. Widow playing that defense, maybe if he just holds the gates, maybe Pictures will pull something off in the end.
Yeah, I mean, I think against a team like I think they're going to be a bit too aware against the IGL like Dark Rider that, you know, somebody's missing, and I don't think that style's going to work.
And Slang knows too, you know, like, but look at who's behind Arena right now.
Oh, as we say that,
this is a man who rarely does this.
The Imperials have dropped our flag.
Who? Ryan. Ryan getting... he got to touch us at the same time. Oh, they do know, though.
They know.
Sometimes the voiceover lines, you know, if you touch at the same time, they don't get picked up, but they were aware. Plenty aware. That's really the big thing that we have to watch out for at this point. It's just don't let somebody sneak by. Oh, that's an awkward 2 shots from Che. And we got another touch from the Empire, but they are already dead. Good try there from Slang, but Ryan just shut him down as soon as he touched. Oof. 3Coast coming alive, getting a big string of kills here. Still struggling with moving up on the map, but Widow is on that Wookiee. If he can kind of cement his positioning here. He's got a Darkie flying towards him. Shot's not going to connect.
He's doing a good job just rotating to his team, though.
Ooh, that's an awkward charge mortar from Widow. Is not what he meant to do. And he's going to get dropped.
Yeah, he's down for long.
No, Widowmaker is not Overwatch. He was a GameSpy player. His name was long time Widowmaker. A little bit, very slow map now, Kratos. Not much has been really going on, just kind of kills in the middle. A lot of different fights going on, 1v1s.
Looks like
I think I
has
can
a chancer?
fix that. Fix it? I think that's wrong anyway. Oh well. I don't know if I can fix that part. Oh well.
Honestly, you have to say 3Coast is stalled out.
They are, but they need a cap, so they don't even need to win this map. If they can get one cap and tie it up, I think they'll be all right. But you know, losing a map 1-0 when you're playing by CT or by flags or by map score, sorry, is it's definitely heartbreaking. A little 180 there from Widow. He's gonna heal up, and
What a shot.
he's gonna fly in. He gets pictures for long. Does still have Dave here. His teammates is fighting though. Ooh, this is an awkward spot. And Pictures is spawning right now. Are they gonna watch the front spawn, Kratos? Flying was watching front, but he came towards this back spawn.
They don't have anyone watching front right now, but I'm sure Dark Rider will try to figure it out.
Pictures, he's in between. He did spawn up, but he does not run up first way. He's actually gonna go in between and look for some kills onto the back roof. Does get one.
Yeah, Pictures decided to come back that time while Dark Rider checks behind Arena for him. Since he
Another touch and insta death from Uwu, but Dave spots nobody on the north spawn. He's gonna push full north. Dave is a guy that likes to run for flag, so
yeah, they have a lot of good flag runners on this team. Dave, Pictures.
He can find us. Ryan, of course, don't forget.
Yeah, Ryan, the beast. I
think
Dave is making a play.
Oh, no, he can't just try to run third, though. There's the one in front of him. Hey, he's going to get dropped by Slang. Ryan's still here, but I think it's just a little too much to ask as he gets dropped by multiple darkies. Oh my godness. Widow hit that shot! No way! No way! Holy moly! What a shot from Widow!
That was a ridiculous...
That was an insane prediction. The man is goated, and you can't say otherwise, Kratos.
You are correct, but Pictures is making plays.
Che has a touch, though. Pictures is down, too. Che is doing a good job to stall 3 people here, actually, in the back on him.
Yeah,
they need to try to find a way to force. He's just playing a very tough angle. That's a great nade from Che. Actually, it bounces a little bit farther than he wanted, but it did still force Widow back. Now he's gotten dropped on by Wookiees. He will get dropped, but Che doing a very good job to stall and pull people. I mean, they're so far away at this point. As Wookiees.
Going for it.
Alright, it's Slang's turn with the flag.
This is crazy, but it's not happening.
Dave is trying to run up first, but Che is in front of him at corners. And he's getting aggressive, but there's 2 darkies there. He's got to get dropped.
Yeah, Pictures finds a nice side swipe through all that chaos.
And Pictures is north, but yeah, they're just... I don't think the style's going to work. I think they have to just try to force as a team.
Well,
Ryan they are too aware.
Ryan's gonna probably try to push down second or first as Wookiee soon. Just try and be a lightning rod for his team.
Honestly, how about you tell Dave to go boss him?
Yeah, you could, but I don't know if I would be I don't know, as the IGL in that scenario, I'm gonna really be thinking about that. No, personally.
Boston, I said it the other day. I said Boston is the most underrated class in the game. I'm not saying it's a strong class, but I do think it is underrated.
Use the Boston in tournament, and then, or at least somebody pull it off.
Boston's not a class you play when you have magnificent registration, Kratos.
All right.
Actually, to be honest, I don't know if anyone's ever tanked the Boston spray. Perfect hit rate.
I'm sure somebody has at one point.
I need to see the clip of somebody just tanking a Boston spray.
Ooh.
Flying almost gets air naded again, but dodges out
2 down
this
for
time.
long. Pictures finding some nice kills right now.
Yeah, his team's not pushed up though, and he's not really even pushed up himself. So,
yes. But they can finally just try to get one last setup here.
Dave spots one on north. He just takes down Slang, easy peasy. And Ryan's pushed up first. 2 are gonna fly on him. If he can hit the shots, it'd be huge, but he does go down. They double fly on him. Well played from Uwu. And I think this is looking a lot more like the Uwu that we saw at the start of the season. They're playing really well together. They're fragging well. I know that, you know, it's not 3C's top lineup, but I think they are coordinating well. They look like they're hitting their shots. They're playing smart. It's gonna be a tough team to beat.
Yeah, nothing really got past them all game, and that's impressive versus 3Coast.
Yeah, Widow is gonna be sprinting up first way. Spawn's gonna come in and Slang's already just waiting for him, and there's one behind him.
Yeah, Uwu's kind of just setting up the defense at the end here. I mean, it makes sense. You don't have to.
And Picture's going full north. They see him though.
They know.
And yeah, that just hasn't worked out. Not a single time. I mean, they haven't even, like, they've been struggling just to touch the flag.
Yeah, but Uwu's, they push up only when they know for sure they have everything covered. So it was just Pictures. They countered what Pictures wanted to do, you know, by basically not going for the 3Coast flag that much, to be honest. They probably could have capped more, you know, but they just decided to play it safe, you know.
Indeed, indeed. Well said, Kratos. We are gonna get to well, the map hides automatically now too. Insane. Thank you, Widowmaker.
It's insane.
Widow 22-19. The rest of his team negative. Dark Rider 35 and 19. Slang 25 and 12. That's a solid performance from those two.
I do think that the Conquest pick is good for them. Dave knows how to play Conquest. Widow's a very strong 1v1 player. Ryan's a very strong 1v1 player, and Pictures is going to be a really great base runner. So I think they can win this course on Conquest. Uwu's been really good at Conquest, that said, but I don't think this is out of the park for 3Coast to take this one.
Yeah, I do know that Dave does not have time for OT, so maybe a Conquest pick wasn't the play today from them. But
yeah, I mean, if we get to the point where we do get the overtime, we'll have to figure it out what happens when we get there. I'm not sure, to be honest, but
although, I mean, at this point you're thinking first map Uwu's pick was 1-0 in flags. If we had picked the CTF map, maybe we'd be feeling great. We do have one clip. I really hope that was the Widowmaker air
I do
frag.
think if it was all flags, Dark Rider would have played that Moss a lot differently, though, I would say. Dark Rider and his whole team would have played it differently.
Maybe, Kratos, maybe. Wise words. Alright. Coruscant Conquest, who you sending where, Kratos?
I would send Ryan up to 4. I'd put Widow sniping to 1, that is, and then everything else doesn't matter too much.
Dave is going to be running to 1 with the Engineer, actually just playing it safe. Ryan is running straight into Library here. He's going to go all the way up top. He just wants to try to be a nuisance here. He's got one up top with him and one down below. He has used 2 packs, but he's in a safe 3 packs actually down for Ryan. And he's got 2 on him. This is going to be tough. And he's just dead.
He's down for long too. That's going to hurt 3Coast a lot.
Widowmaker's in a very tough 1v2. Dark Rider has gotten... Oh, no. Yeah, Dark Rider has gotten the space white. Pictures is here on the low ground. He's going to try to get up. Dark Rider's debt does not connect, and Slang comes in and just gets a double kill.
Just looking like continuous 2v1s right now for Uwu in their favor.
Yeah, Uwu, I think they're down, or 3C's down to 2 CPs right now.
Yeah, 6 and 1, I believe.
And Widow's in a tough spot. Oh, his debt pack catches on the Metroid. Right, 1-0 for Uwu. Thank you, Techno. Techno1337. What a great community member we have here. Widow's finally gonna kill, but
What a day.
Widow's gonna pick himself up a double. On to Dark Rider and Slang, that's 2 big kills. Kitty is, however, being very annoying on these outside CPs. I think that's something very underrated about Kitty, is he's gonna be very tricky on these base hop routes. He's gonna get to CPs
But
he weren't ready for.
Ryan saw that there are 2 there. He said, I'm not defending this. I'm going somewhere else.
Dark Rider's actually statues. He's kind of in an awkward spot. He's to find his way towards one of these CPs, but he's got two on him. Oh, he was not ready for Widow to be there.
Ryan made his way all the way to base 3 after spotting 1.
Yeah, 3C doing a good job to spread out.
Yeah, Dave with an insane kill on the slang.
Does still have Che on him though, and he's got a teammate coming though. If he can, they can 2v1 Che here, but Che does take down Pick. Can Che win the 1 versus 2? Actually, no, they spawn in. Pictures makes on 4. That's insane that they are able to pull that off.
The KJC synergy paying off there for once.
For once, hold on, Grados. You had to add in a little flame there at the end. I'll be sure to remember that for the next 3B cast. When you and Lack pull off a good play.
It's a big
Finally, the IL synergy gets him 1 kill. Yeah, Dark Rider's in a tough 1 versus 2. He will get quick spawn, and Che is just gonna go grab 6. He was trying to come help, but he cannot make it there in time. Oh, Widow's death does not die to Che's. That was almost just a death there from Che. Widow's trying to take this 1 versus 1. Widow, I mean, he needs to play aggressive, I think.
He's in the base.
Last time I played a scrim with him, the dude popped off on like all 4 maps, so hoping for another good Widow performance.
He's always playing extremely well right now, but he's gonna get 2v1.
It's always good to see the man play well. He is gonna go down, and there's a stat rush from Dark Rider's worth.
He's decided, you know, I got Che here. I'll let him take the base, so tag myself out here.
Yeah, Ryan will win this 1 versus 1 versus Kitty. Dave peeks into a det pack. Does go down for long, but let's take a score.
Let's see, is this going to be a 1v1 between Sling and
It's
Dave
actually
at base
pretty
3
close in terms of tickets. It's 170 to 180. 181, sorry. 3Coast doing a good job to keep it close. Despite that, you know, they had a tough start. They were down a lot of CPs. Ooh, gonna get 2 big kills though. Ooh. Ooh, Dace. Nice little det there from Dave. He takes down Kitty for long. And they're looking to push elbow.
So right now CIS is trapped in 2 and 3.
I gotta say, Coruscant Conquest is not the best map for spectating. But
yeah, it can be tough to tell what's going on in the bases, but
Nick Truce is gonna grab 1. 3C's doing a good job of base hopping here, I think. I mean, if they can win these Coruscants with Dave, I mean, they've got Italia, they've got Coruscant Conquest in their pockets. They're gonna be a scary team because you can't ban both of them.
They'll have 1 Conquest pick ready to go at all times.
Yeah, 3C gonna pick up a double kill. Dave's forced Che onto the low ground. He's got a teammate with him too. It's actually, they're all here just teaming up on Che.
But Che is fighting and fighting and fighting.
Dark Rider did win a 1 versus 1 onto Ryan, and he gets onto CP3. Ryan is gonna spawn here. This is a huge 1 versus 1. And Ryan's gonna win it. Dark Rider got a little stuck on the Metroid. Widow now in a 1 versus 2. I think he got good damage onto Slang because he went back for the repeat, but did not work out for him. Slang now on the low ground at CP5. Ooh, he just one-shots Dave though. Low ground doesn't matter, he just one-shot people. Pictures his that's gonna go wide. He predicts wrong way. Slang's another det dodge. Slang not electing to use his det packs, and it's gonna cost him.
That was a crazy fight. Pictures takes the dub.
And Che versus Widow on 3. Che's goes for the floater that's not going to connect. This is a tough push for Widow, but he wins it.
Oof. Winning that fight is so hard. That was crazy. They pulled that off.
But 1 more does spawn on him. He has forced Slang out the back though, and Che's on the way though. He needs to win this fight sooner. He's going to be, he's He's in a very tough 1 versus 2. He should go down
the ammo
here.
droid on his side,
Oh,
but
he
it's
will
not
get
enough.
dropped. He will get dropped for log too, and
But he drew 2 all the way back to 3, so his team should be in pressure. But that said, I think they are.
they all
the rest
lost their
of the-
fights. So
Yeah. Ooh, skipping frags.
ooh,
They've
Ryan's
taken a
debt
base
does
for it.
not finish off Dark Rider. They do trade with the shotguns for long though. I think means Pictures just gets space 5. Huh? Pictures
so.
just falls in, runs to a free CP. This is a battle. At 154 to 154 right now, Kratos.
Ooh, we're dead even.
We're tied.
This is a closely contested, but a small reinforcement, like a 20 reinforcement lead on Coruscant Conquest is like, I'd say like equivalent like 40 to 60 on Italia.
And Picture's gonna have to back out of here. Flang is gonna win that 1 versus 1 on base 3. What CPs do you kind of like on this map, Kratos?
I like bases. Ooh, it just depends on the situation. You don't want to. I think having 3 and 2, just 3 and 2 sucks, and then just having 5 and 6 is bad too. Base 4 is good,
said,
though.
buddy. If you're only on 2 CPs, it's not good.
Preferably, it's just easy to trap if you're at those combinations.
Indeed. Ryan's just gonna run past 3, let Dave cap it up. And Pictures on the sniper. This is I don't think this is the play, to be honest. Especially if you're on CP4, it's not really the spot to be with the sniper. I think if you spawn at 1 or you spawn at 2 or something and try to find some spots in mid with the sniper, but Dark Rider versus Widow, 4 base 4. Good debt from Widow. Doesn't quite finish him off though.
Widow's dipping out. He does go
And
down.
yeah,
though.
Kitty comes in to flank. I got no players to follow, so we're just gonna watch Dark Rider cap this CP.
Beautiful.
And just one-shot Pictures. One's not happy I roasted your insane analysis. 2 of Uwu pushing towards 3 here. Picture spawns it. Okay, we got some Magna play. And we no longer have some Magna play.
Goodbye.
Tough. Ryan in a 1 versus 2, he cannot win it. Ticket lead is starting to go back towards Republic.
Yeah, I think it's been slowly the momentum's back in Ryu's favor. They've gotten control back.
It's not out of. I mean, they got 15 tickets on 5 minutes. Widow with a great prediction debt onto Dark Rider takes him down for long spawn too.
Yeah, that's a huge.
Widow
kill.
got his caps lock button on.
I wonder what button he uses. Caps lock.
Kinda troll for me, but nice with the P smiley face.
And Widow following up, bro. He's on a tear. 2K life. Can he make it 3, bro?
Ooh. No, he cannot. They got caster thirsted by Kratos, and it's over.
It happens.
Next time you gotta say Dark Rider's gonna win this fight, and Widow will. Oh my goodness, Dark Rider almost rolls into that dead. Dark Rider's gonna win this fight on the Widow here. Oh well, I guess.
I mean, that's a good trade when you have the.
Oh no! Who was that? I think that was that Pictures using the spawn of invincibility to make Slang debt rush himself. Dark Rider also using his spawn of invincibility, and he's gonna win the fight versus Pictures.
Yeah, so ooh.
Flying thought he caught Widow unaware, but Widow I think was just baiting Slang, trying to say, yeah, I don't see you on the minimap. Yeah, the Widow definitely uses his caps lock button for something in the game. Kitty with Kitty winning that 1 versus 1, that keeps space 3 into his team's possession. The ticket lead is getting over 30, basically 40 ticket lead right now.
Yes, this could be a tough hill to climb for 3Coast. They're gonna have to really pull together.
It was 15 tickets just 2 minutes ago, and suddenly it's slipping out of their control. Well, not really even control, but slipping out of
But Ryan's doing
possibility.
so much right now. And he's making TKs happen.
Che
He's
is,
doing everything.
Che is helping out. And Ryan's just
And he's
gonna
on
run onto the
B6.
base. Yeah, he's
I
gonna
think
get
he
the swipe
gets-
before the spawn too.
Yes, you're correct. This is a huge play from Ryan. He is fighting for his team. The captain makes a stand.
Widow is gonna take down Kitty. I think that's Kitty down for
Ryan
long.
is making a stand.
Che is still here. Ryan's got a teammate with him. Dave rolls out, but they weren't able to take down Che.
A command post is under Confederacy control.
He's still up.
Oh my goodness, they must have both taken some damage, I think. Che's gonna be able to heal up. Ryan's got the ammo droid inside. Che's gonna get the ammo droid outside.
What a dead.
Honestly, now might be the time where you start pulling out the snipers if you're 3C, because you need to make something happen fast. It's a risky play, but you need to take a risk at this point. Dave's gonna take down Che, but he will get traded out. Is Widow doing a lot of rolling? It's gonna get taken down.
Yeah, he's just trying to find some angle on Kitty, but he's...
And Pictures is on that sniper. He is stream sniping the cast. He's gonna be running to CP1. But I think it's just gonna be a little bit too late. They're gonna have to cap out here. They just have to cap the CP and then leave, I think. I don't even know, you got time to run back and cap them all.
Yeah, they're gonna have to...
Dark Rider getting a double kill. That might just be the game with that double kill.
And then
Kitty's
Kitty
gonna
gets
get the
another.
third. They got the base white. Dark Rider's moving on. Che even re-white CP1. They've got two there.
I don't think they have a base right now, right? So, yeah.
Well, and that will be map number 2.
Overall, closely contested.
That was definitely a good try from 3Coast. They almost brought it back. I mean, they brought it back to being tied up at some point, but...
I mean, at the 7-minute mark, we had... It was completely even. Reinforcements, 154 to 154, but then I think Dark Rider finally broke the 1v1.
Pictures 9 CPs capped is 7 to 17, but it's doing a lot of base hopping for the team. Widow going negative, that's kind of surprising. And you definitely need him, him and Ryan both going negative.
I mean, I felt like Ryan and Widow both ran into that Dark Rider, Che, Slang, Buzzsaw. Dark Rider always had either Che or Slang with him a good amount of times, a little bit of Kitty. But Dark Rider just seemed like he was really good at just having help, Maybe that's credit to Uwu's teamwork.
Well. But I mean... Che 11 CPs, and you've got Ryan and Widow going negative. You need them to have a better performance.
Yeah, Ryan's had a bit of a slow match so far,
Widow,
but
Kitty,
I know
Che,
if he gets his Darky this map, he can just take this over.
Pictures. Indeed. You've got you've got the darkies of Widow and Ryan, and you've got Pictures and Dave who love to play for that flag, so it could be the combo that they need or to come back.
Yeah, 3Coast has the early NG power too. Dave can hold the gates with that NG for sure if he works with Ryan and works with Widow. I'm not sure if Pictures... Do you think Pictures just right off the start, he runs for flag, you think? Or is he just going to NG up, guard his flag?
I don't know. I think maybe they might make a desperate play here too, because they might be feeling the pressure, so... it's definitely, you play differently when you're up 2 maps, whether it's, map 1, so... Or you're down 2 maps.
Pictures is just gonna hold 4 corners to NG. Ryan finds the first kill.
Pictures does take down Che.
He's going back. I don't think there's anything to check here.
Dark Riders 1v1ing Widow here at North. They're both on the NGs this time. And Dark Rider's just trying to bypass. Widow, oh my goodness, Widow was a very risky ramp-up attempt. And... see how they want to play this. Dark Rider's got the high ground. He does not really need to push Widow either. Slang's getting kills on the other side of the map. Slang's getting so many kills.
Ooh. He had Slang dominating, and Widow's just stuck in this.
Oh no! Widow kills himself for long. That's tough. Slag, I think he's just gonna be gone.
They do find some kills. Pictures can get a shot here, but he does get shut down by Dark Rider from Rectangle.
Yeah, there's two NGs trying to shoot at long range, and that is gonna be 1-0 in terms of flag score for Uwu.
Let's see, what are
But
the points?
there's still a lot of time left.
So Ryan's the closest to Darky right now. He's 3 kills off. Actually, he might be 2 kills off now.
I got a Wookiee out too. I believe it is the Slang Wookiee, so it's gonna be a force to be reckoned with here. As Dave and Widow are down, Slang's gonna find Ryan too. Ryan will make that quick spawn, but there is a ton of pressure for Uwu. Huge kill from Pictures to take down Dark Rider.
Yeah, I think that might have just slowed this whole tempo down. That was looking like a snowball in a second.
Pictures does get dropped though, and Uwu's still here. They've got a Wookiee, they got an NG. The NG can touch. But he actually, I think Che might need packs.
He's taking his time.
And that's Widow down for long here.
The Wookiee is still up, and he said, I'm touching this.
Oh,
Let's go.
Slang is in an awkward spot. He's still alive. He's got to be low. He's trying to run.
He's on the run. He's on the run.
The Wookiee running past you on boss is always a feels bad man. Feel like you should be able to stop it, but he just runs.
I mean, the pathing's been great from him so far. He's
just... Slang about to get himself a second cap, by the way.
And Ryan's 1 kill off.
Actually, Slang capped on the first map too. Slang is the only one to cap a flag this match.
And Kitty's got a 2K on.
Oh my goodness, Dave going in. Does get dropped. That man yeeted. And Dark Rider's still pushing up first too. He knows that they could just end it right now here.
Yeah, Dark Rider he's going for the kill shot right now. Gonna run into Picture Sniper.
Oh. And he will take down Pictures. He is going to get towards corners, and I think this might just be the map. I don't think we have any darkies out. And yeah, Widow goes down, and that looks like it's going to be Widow or Ryan. He's going to have to hit a miracle shot, but no. Dark gets past the angle, and that is going to be GG.
The role players from Uwu just stepping up, Slang and Kitty with great performances that map. Slang especially.
Widow -1 and 5. That's not a map that you need from Widow. And Dave also 0-7, pulling the James Bond. Slang 10 and 1.
Public Enemy of 10 died once, but on a tear.
Yeah. Man doesn't care. He's on a tear.
Slang is back. Slang had slowed down a bit. He had a great start of the tournament. Had a little bit slowed down in the middle, but he's shown he's back and ready to go for the playoffs.
It is not decided who will play in playoffs.
I believe it would be the 4 seed. Yeah, I think Slender's right.
Widow, Che.
Pictures needs to swap, evidently.
Anyone else need? Because I only swapped 2 people, I think. Or 3 people now.
I'd like to see a little bit more Widowmaker sniper on this map. I know his engine's really important for pushing, but I think they could do a lot with just him controlling the middle.
I don't know if I agree with that one. Kitty is crashing.
Okay.
Alright, let me just add the map really quickly. Admin, add map. CORC_con, yes. Should be. C0R, sorry. Hope we don't crash. Hopefully there's not a name bug either.
Well, we'll find out.
Well said, Kratos. Well said, buddy.
And then let me think about the other standing implications here. It could be what's MR went 6-2 dumps, right? Is that right?
Yes.
I think you guys might have the number 2 seed because you have
Yes,
the
we
head
had
to
the
head.
tiebreaker win over.
I think you guys have number 2 clinched now.
I believe so.
Even if GG
I think GG
beats
Easy,
3B,
if they end in the 3-way tie with us,
I think it goes down to map win, and I'd have to. It gets complicated.
No, we beat both of them, so we'll be. Well, yeah, we have second seed. MR has second seed secured.
Yeah, so MR's clinched number 2.
Uwu has clinched number 1, and it's just on to third and fourth.
Yeah, I guess it's. I think 3Coast is pretty much clinched number 3. I think they have the head-to-head on GG Easy. Actually, they just have more wins than GG Easy, don't they? Yeah. So that's just.
Alright, so everything is decided except for
number 4 spot. Yeah.
That'll be decided on Saturday. Will be a battle. Ryan, Widow, Slang.
A lot of swap stubs, I'm sorry. You got this, though. No doubt in my mind.
Dave, Dark Rider.
Let's see if 3Coast can rally together here. Let Dave just go full destruction mode, you know? Just destroy them.
You always like to see the 03 team pull out the last map in a heroic effort, but it is definitely an uphill battle. And we're gonna find out though, Kratos. We are gonna find out. Do we see some super battle droid action here?
I guess we do have to bring up the elephant in the room. What would have happened if Strider was here? What we might find out in the playoffs if these two teams fight each other. But like Ryan will go front of 2.
Widow is on that NG. He's not playing sniper like you wanted, Kratos.
It's okay. His NG's goated.
Oof, he just got one shot though.
Dave's holding down the fort. Widow will be there soon to help.
Dave's gonna miss for long. Widow's gonna be alone here, and there's Slang and Dark Rider. This would be a master performance from Widow, and he just gets taken down. Pictures kill himself in the meantime.
Slang and Dark Rider
And
both just
this
their
could
dads
be
force them out.
kind of a quick course.
They're trapped at 3, right? This is
Kitty's getting a base. Or no, Ryan's getting a base. Sorry.
Okay.
And they do take down Dark Rider, so they're going to get out of 3. And actually, Lang's running back to try to stop Ryan. Gonna let them all out of 3. He's going to give them 4. Be the right play, considering he would be vastly outnumbered. Like to take this 1 versus 1.
What a death from Dark Rider. Fakes Widow and then goes on Dave. Playing an insane fight right now.
Ooh, Ryan 1 versus 2 onto base 5 wins it. Dark Rider is gonna get dropped by Widow. This Widow versus Dark Rider 1 versus 1 is
crazy. It's crazy.
It's been the battle. It's been the story of the tournament or the match. Sorry, and seems like Dark Rider is usually coming out on top. Widow will win that one.
DIS is down to bases 1 and 2. He's gonna have to do a lot of work to break out.
Yeah, very quick turnaround. They were in a very tough spot, but suddenly they get a ton of map control back just like that.
It all started.
And Widow is on the sniper. He's finally heard you, Kratos. I think he's just gonna oh, just kidding. He just trolled you. Give you a little tease.
I think he's probably taking a base somewhere else. Switch the sniper to get back somewhere faster. Knowing what
I think they're all 4 on 1. 2 are running past Ryan doesn't see them. One is running slopes here. Oh, there's already one up slopes though, and they're
Widow is in
out.
the base with no one spawning on him. So
if
they
they
just
don't
have to
win these 1 versus 1s, yeah, the base is gonna be white. Kitty's gotten the 2, but there's one up top with him. Kitty.
Does Widow get this white?
He's in
He
a
doesn't
tough
Jay
spot.
back
Oof.
there.
Yeah,
Good pressure though.
That would have been it, basically. And Kitty, where is Kitty? Kitty's found his way towards 4. And Pictures is on the hunt. It's the big 1 versus 1. If Pictures can win it, then Uwu's still in a tough spot. But Kitty wins it, and they're gonna get another base on the other side of the map.
Yeah,
it's huge for them.
Crazy win by Kitty.
Dave is just sprinting towards base 1 though, so he should be able to get this. I don't think anybody's dead for Uwu. Dark Rider's gonna come back for him. He does realize that Dave is here.
If Dave can win this, it'd be an enormous win for his team.
Yeah, I think Dave should at least get the base white, so Dark Rider will have to cap it up either way. And Slang has run past Widow. Widow's gonna use his debt to blow Slangs. Taking a lot of damage. Still alive. He's looking for this kill. Can't quite find it. Slang's now using the ammo droid. Widow is running low on packs. Gotta try to find a way to force on the Slang. That's down.
That's the droid.
But Slang's gonna win it. And Che with a big one on elbow is gonna head back towards 4. Nobody spawns here, so he's gonna get it. It's his last map.
I think all of 3C spawn base 2.
Yeah, Widow's got 3. Are we gonna see some spec action again? We only saw Widow or Pictures' Magna for a little bit. Actually, Pictures doesn't get that kill. Ooh, Slang just one-shots Ryan as Ryan's about to debt. That's tough. And Kitty, nice debt there from Kitty onto Dave. They're gonna be barreling toward. Actually, 2 of them spawn. Oh my goodness, 2 NGs just instantly delete Kitty on the spawn.
That's unfortunate.
Predator is still alive. He's doing a good job to stall out in 1 versus 2. A great turnaround. Actually, the debt didn't quite connect. Pictures was able to dodge out in time, or maybe it was just a bit short. Dark Rider. They're doing a good job to stall up top. He's got a teammate with him now. They can try to force this. Pictures a terrible spot now. And actually, we do have a jet. Oh, but the jet's dead. Slang on that NG, doing some work.
Is that the last base for 3Coast?
Oh, Ryan just. I thought Ryan debt rush, but Kitty debt rush, and I think that's the game.
Well played to Uwu, not dropping a map today.
And I think you're looking for more of this match from Ryan and Widow.
Yeah, I think Uwu just came out strong. They weren't able to keep up the heat today. 3Coast, that is. But Uwu clinches number 1, right? That's
yes.
Right. Yeah.
4-0 Slang 11-3. Slang had a very good second half of this match.
A dominant. I think he's probably the player of the match for sure for this one. I'd say.
Slang coming in huge. He had all the caps on. Actually, no, Dark Rider got the final cap. He had 3 out of the 4 caps on the Mos Eisleys. And
yeah, same last course on 2. I don't know what he did on the first. I don't remember, but great performance by Slang today. But Ulu just looked very calm, cool, and collected today. And they get the win. And they get the #1 seed in this major.
Yeah, head
after
over to some interviews. They had a little bit of a slippery middle, but they pull it out.
Yes.
All right, Pictures, welcome.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
You guys had a bit of a tough match today, but at least we got it scheduled in. How's the team kind of feeling after this match? It was
honestly, I think we're doing pretty decent overall. Like the first most icy, for example, we only lost because of experimental strat in the beginning.
Yes, I forgot about that. The 3 push north. What was the thinking behind that? Just they're probably gonna have a bunch of people like corner side and.
Yeah.
All right. It was definitely a strat.
I mean, besides that, we could have probably tied this map.
Indeed.
And overall, I didn't perform on Coruscant. I think that was the biggest issue.
Welcome, Slang, the man of the match. Slang.
We got it over Dark Rider.
Yes, of course, bro.
Nice.
Oh.
Sorry, Dark Rider.
I misclicked.
Oh, my goodness.
The Slag, I mean, the last 2 maps especially, you just went crazy. Did you have 2 deaths, I think, over the last 2 maps? Or maybe more than that? I think 3 deaths.
It was
maybe
4
like
deaths.
4
deaths?
Yeah, 4.
What,
but to be honest, the server felt today especially good for me. I don't know. I mean, yesterday when we played against 3B, the server was like a whole different server for me. So I had luck this time.
All right. Got all the tanks out of the way in the practice room.
True.
Where the Primal Slang, by the way.
Wait, we didn't said yes to it.
What? That's scary.
All right, Slang, you guys have secured the 4 seed. I believe MR has secured 2nd and 3Coast has secured 4th. So you guys will be playing either GG Easy or 3B.
Oh my god.
I guess you're not feeling too happy about that, but how you feel about securing the 1st seed for you guys? You had the last 2 weeks were a bit shaky, but you guys finally brought it back.
I mean, yeah, it's cool, but it's not the win of the tournament, so I don't care, to be honest. It's good to be 1st seed. It's like a small victory, but if you still lose the tournament, it means nothing.
True. And
just yeah.
Kratos, do you have any question about the match? Kind of jumped ahead by accident.
Did you guys have any game plan going into the Mosses versus Pictures? Were you guys saying watch out for them, or did you just play it standard, just keep count?
I mean, I don't know if you guys saw it on screen, but when we had our first pull and we managed to score it, we were kinda more like defending because we knew either Pictures Dave will do some, clutch first lane behind the arena pushes. So we just thought, okay, we just stay a little bit around 4 corners. We don't need to score more because we were already up by 1, and we have confidence in our darkies, so we just stayed a little bit in the back. I mean, it's not the best way to play Star Wars Battlefront, but I had the feeling we had to do it. Otherwise, we would have got outplayed by Pictures again.
Gotcha.
And then I want to ask about that air date that Widow hit onto you in 3rd wave, bro. I got that from Widow's POV, but did that feel as tough as it looked?
I literally told my teammates I got the most embarrassing air nade in my whole life. Seriously, this air nade, I never, not from Kevin, not from Norway, from no one, an air nade like this. He literally... He
predicted it through the tiny gap in the buildings. It was insane.
Yeah, he couldn't have known where I was because I think he only saw me on map. So I don't know, this was just too much for me.
Widowmaker.
Is that your first time playing against Widow in a tournament setting?
Yeah, literally the 2nd time overall I play against Widowmaker. And he is still... I mean, if he's would play this game active, this man would fucking destroy everything. He has such a good, aim, intelligence. We need to get him active.
All right.
And pictures, you guys have. I think you guys clinched the number 3 seed. You'll be going up against Doves here. How you feeling, buddy?
It was just as planned.
To get the revenge.
We just want to kick MR out of the winner seat.
All right. Should be a
Make them
battle.
suffer. And yes, that's just the plan overall.
All right, then we do have 2 matches left in this group stage of the major. We have GGEZ versus Daddy tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. That'll be a late one for the Euros.
Late North American battle right there.
But I think Deborah's actually going to stay up for it, for like half of it, from what I can tell. But we'll see.
Insane.
And then we've got the GGEZ versus 3B. That will be for the 4th place in the playoffs, and that'll be on Saturday. So make sure you guys stick around for both those matches. They should be fun. And
all people in Scrimchat, by the way.
We'll see you guys next time. Remember, if you do sub to the Twitch, it goes towards the servers, so we can keep playing this fantastic game that we all love. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Join Scrimchat.